The commendation from command. You're really giving it back.
Am I dismissed, Director Han?
Director Han, I thought we agreed. He takes the patrol squad. The city pre-trial section, we gotta run that by the commissar.
I'll handle it. This kid's got real talent. But he still needs grinding. Pre-trial does just that. That's exactly where he goes. If he comes through, he's the real deal. If not, he's nothing.
Shang! Shang!
Huh? What are you doing here?
What are you up to?
Studying.
Still at it this late?
Scared I won't pass.
You'll be fine. I know you will.
What is it? Tell me.
Nothing. Just out for a walk. Hello?
Hey, Tron. It's Zhao Fei.
Huh? Hey.
Me and Deputy Director Wei. We're out at Nanjiao Forest Farm working a case.
Oh, what happened?
Murder case, out of province. 2 suspects. Killed and ran. Hold up at Nanjiao. Wei and I have been tracking them for days. Looks like they're about to try to escape.
Uh-huh.
We're going in tonight, after midnight. Still pulling the team together.
Oh, got it. You need backup for the arrest. No problem. I'm there. Let me check in with the Bureau first. Then I head straight out. 2 hours by car. I'll move fast. Good. Talk soon.
What happened? What's going on?
That was Zhao Fei just now. Him and Deputy Director Wei are out at Nanjiao, closing in on suspects. He needs me over there.
Let me get changed. I'll come in with you.
No. Stay home. Keep studying. I'll grab Xiao, all right? I'm leaving.
Hey! What are you doing? Police, come with me. We're going to the station. Come on. Get over here.
Get out! Get back here! Get back here!
秦川，秦川，秦川，秦川。
What is it?
It's 叶茂生。
How is he? Doctor.
We did everything we could. I'm sorry.
Director Who? We got a witness. Suspect's abandoned vehicle found in residential zone 7.
Hey, Tinchuan! Follow him. Don't let anything happen.
Chuan!
Director Who? Got an ID. Liu Yuguo. He's done 3 years for theft before. Currently staying at a relative's in the city. Maybe armed.
Everyone wait for my orders. My call. Sinchuan. Chung, you two hold your position. Everyone else with me.
Copy.
Don't shoot! Listen to me!
What
Listen
are you doing?
You fire that gun, it's over for you!
I wasn't going to shoot! Get up! Let go of me! What are you doing? I wasn't going to shoot! I'm not going to shoot! Get out of my way! What are you doing?
You can't be here.
Why can't I go
I'll
in?
handle this.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Calm down. Look at yourself right now. You can't interrogate anyone.
I made the arrest. I do the questioning. I caught him. Why can't I question him? Why? Why?
Just listen to me. You're
Let me
in this
in.
state, you can't.
What are you
Just
doing?
get out of here. Go back.
Huh? What are you doing here?
What are you up to?
Studying.
What are you getting at? You want to be a detective too?
Now give it time. I still have so much to learn. When do I ever stay out late? Best part of my whole day is clocking out, going home and eating dinner with my wife.
Still though, bro, at least we chose the right line of work.
Golden shield forged from the blood of veins. When danger calls, we take our stand. Take our stand. For our mother's gentle smiles through the harvest of the land. Through these hard years, what's there to fear? Through these hard years, what's there to fear? It's a world
Dear Li Wen, these past few days on the January 28th case with my bro, Chuan, has been exhilarating. 7 years walking a beat, and I finally got to feel what it's like to be a real detective. We're soon gonna go make the arrest, and if things go wrong, I'll have died wearing this uniform without regrets. And if it goes well, I'll finally have something to actually brag about. I've made up my mind. Once this case is wrapped, I'm gonna go back to school. I want to be a good husband, a good dad, and a good cop.
Daddy's gotta go to work? Mommy? Don't I have a daddy anymore? Tell me, Mommy. Did my daddy die?
Yes. Daddy gave his life. Catching bad guys, he gave his life. Your dad is a hero. Hi, Ping.
I don't want him to be a hero. I want him to come home. Hi, Ping. Don't cry. We can share my daddy together. Hi, Ping. From now on, Uncle Chin is your father, too. Daddy Chin.
Oh, here he is, Captain Chin. No, scratch that. Section Chief Chin.
Reporting in.
Oh, man, we've been waiting forever. Come in. Comrades, put your work down for a minute. Let me introduce someone. This is our section's new chief, Comrade Xinchuan. Give him a welcome. Comrade Xinchuan was previously deputy captain at Xishan Criminal Investigations. He led the January 28th major case.
Not led. I participated.
Ah, participated. Anyway, going forward, let's work well together. Learn from each other. What do you say? Come on.
Oh.
Let me introduce the team. This is Old Ma, Old Li, Old Chen, and over there is Old Liao.
Old Liao.
Oh, Liao.
Everyone, introduce yourselves.
Old who? Old who?
Old Cao, Old Cao.
Old Liu.
Section Chief. This is your office.
Oh, okay, great.
He's a young one, huh?
I'm sorry. Bad lungs. Don't mind me. Section Chief.
Section Chief. Sit right there.
Oh,
What are you doing with that bucket? Put it down. Put it down. Now, Section Chief,
yes.
when I heard you were coming, the first thing this morning, I got all the case files organized. Just waiting on you. Now, we've got over 10 backed up. The oldest we have is the Guofengying Chongqing oilfield fraud case. 4 years. Still hasn't gone to prosecution.
4 years without prosecution.
Yeah.
Why?
Evidence wasn't solid enough. And the conditions weren't there to make it solid. Now, the pretrial work just grinds people down. Now, the capable ones, the good ones, all end up leaving.
Why is that?
Now, if it's a big case, a high-profile one, then that's different. Prosecutor's office comes in early, leadership pays attention, evidence gets built out properly. No real problems. But the backed-up stuff is all these small cases. Lots of details, very hard to nail down tight. Now, any problem comes up, then we're back and forth with the prosecutors. It drags on for months. Now, after a while, the talented ones may stop wanting to come here. And the ones left behind can't handle the work. Telling you, it's a headache. Section Chief, you were deputy captain at Criminal Investigation. Young, capable. I figure you came here to move up the ladder, right? That's understandable. But honestly, I really do hope you can turn this place around. Here, look at us. We can't keep going like this. Well, anyway, you just got here. So then, I'll leave the case files and get out of your hair. Okay? Take a look when you can. All right.
Sure.
Die.
Director Han, this is unacceptable. This case cannot be handled this way.
Yamo Sheng's case?
Yeah.
What's the problem?
A career criminal guns down a police officer in broad daylight. And the prosecutor's office sends it back? How am I supposed to explain that to our people? Yes. We could have done better too. Society moves forward. Higher standards and expectations for us all around. But killing a police officer, how does it not go to prosecution? I can't make sense of it.
Use every means available. Get the evidence chain locked in. This case goes to trial.
Hey, old Tan.
Section Chief. The Yimao Sheng case, prosecutor's office sent it back.
Why?
Neil's family hired a lawyer from the capital. Suddenly says, we have no autopsy report.
An autopsy? For what? Officers killed in the line of duty never needed that.
Exactly. That's been the practice we followed for years. Neither of them required it. And also, I asked Hu Bing about it. He said he did consult Li Wen about it. She refused, and he didn't push it.
What else did the lawyer say?
He claims he didn't die immediately. He was in the ER 12 hours before he passed. So, they're arguing. The gunshot didn't kill him.
This nonsense! 3 shots, all hit. He ran over 300 feet afterward. Blood everywhere.
I agree.
How is that not a gunshot then? What kind of lawyer is this? I'll find a way.
Chuan, bring in Liu Yugo's gun and the fingerprints. That is very helpful. And these crime scene photos, the emergency care photos of Ye Maosheng, all usable. Old Tao is running ballistics right now. Don't stress. We'll have the results soon. Drink some water first. Things have changed around here. All of it. In court now, lawyers, prosecutors, judges, 3 sides fighting. It's a test of how solid our work is. Lately, there's a wave of cases going back for review. The courts are demanding bulletproof evidence. Come in. Oh, Chief Tao.
How'd it go?
This report conclusively proves the bullet you recovered from Ye Maosheng was the one fired from the gun you recovered, and it's capable of causing direct death.
Tron, you can breathe now. With this as hard evidence, whatever the lawyer argues, it won't stick.
The lawyer says it wasn't a direct kill. He has no idea what he's talking about. Ye Maosheng didn't die immediately because he's a police officer with something to fight for. He held on through sheer will for over 12 hours.
Chief Tao, Dr. Wei, thank you. With this report, I can rest easy. I don't care where that lawyer's from. Nobody changes what this case is.
The court will now deliver its verdict. Defendant Liu Yuguo committed premeditated murder with a firearm. The circumstances are severe. The nature of the crime is egregious. This court sentences Liu Yuguo to death, to be carried out immediately.
Li Wen,
Did you just get off work?
what are you standing out here for? Go inside.
I'm not sure I can go in.
Get inside. It's freezing out here. Come on. Come on.
There's something I've been sitting on for a while, for both of you. I want to thank you. Genuinely. Thank you for helping me, for taking care of Ping Ping. Without the two of you, I couldn't have made it. I know I couldn't.
What are you talking about? We're in this together.
I came today because I need to tell you something. The Provincial Bureau reached out. They want to transfer me to Xichang, to the City Bureau's Legal Affairs Office. Last year, when the Xichang mine case broke, it got put on hold. They called again a few days ago, said I need to tell them, yes or no. Give them an answer. I've been thinking about it for days. But I can't make up my mind. I'm torn. Ping Ping, I know how much pain she's carrying. Right now, she really needs her mother beside her. I should really stay here in Nachang, stay by her side, watch her become an adult. It's the least I can do for her father. But Ye Maosheng was an officer. He died catching criminals. And so am I. I know what criminals are like. They don't have mercy for anyone. I don't want to be weak. Sitting here crying, that's not the fate of a police widow. I refuse to accept it. I won't accept it. I won't do it. I don't know if I'm making any sense, but...
I understand. It's not a big deal. It's just high ping, right? Go do what you need to do. In life, when you don't know which direction to go, you go forward. Going to Xuchang is going forward. I admire you. You'd just be getting settled there. Bringing Haiping along wouldn't make sense. You need to focus on work. I've got her. Oh my. What are you crying for? All right.
You have nothing to worry about.
It's all right. No more crying. You're not going anywhere tonight. Stay here. Spend the night with the girls. Get some sleep. And go in the morning.
I won't stay the night. If I stay the night, I'll never be able to leave. Let me go see her, then I'm gonna go.
Daddy Chin? Auntie Lian? Did I lose my mommy too? Nonsense, of course not. She's away on a work trip. Be back in a couple days. Really?
Not exactly. Your mommy went to Xuchang for work.
Xuchang?
Yes. It's the city right next to Hochang. But Haiping, Daddy Qin gives you his word. Anytime you miss her, I'll order her to come back immediately. Deal?
A whole other city, not even in Hochang anymore. Will she listen to you?
She has to. Doesn't matter where she is. I give the order, she comes back. No choice. I promise you. Haiping, don't you trust Daddy Chin's word? Huh?
I do.
Oh, that settles it.
But we must pinky promise.
Pinky promise? Stamp it. Here we go. There we go.
All right. Time for bed. Look at the time. Tonight I'm sleeping with you, okay? Come on. Under the covers. Oh, good night.
When you don't know which direction to go, you go forward.
What do you think Section Chief Chin is doing telling us to come in half an hour late?
Oh, Ma.
Hey.
Good morning.
Morning. You're asking me. How should I know?
But Dad, he decides the time, and that's the law. This is our livelihood. It's serious.
Have you ever been on time?
Yeah.
Hey.
What is that supposed to mean?
Hey, he's here.
Oh. This. Look at this. This place looks brand new. I can't believe it. Section Chief, the moment you arrived, this whole office immediately came back to life.
That's important. Everyone works better, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Section Chief, can I say something?
Yeah.
Don't take it the wrong way.
Go ahead.
Before you came, I heard people say you were difficult to get along with. But look, that's not you at all. Look at what you've done here.
Listen to yourself. Section Chief top of his class. How could he be hard to get along with?
Whether I'm easy to get along with, it's beside the point. My only rule is that everyone does their job seriously.
No, that goes without saying. That's literally what we're here for.
Right.
The Section Chief just does things differently. I mean, clean, decisive. Look at this. Huh? Look at what he did with
Of course I'm the one. Who else could it be? I'm the youngest one here, right? Oh, Liao. I got you a spittoon. And it's got a lid.
Big bro. Section Chief.
Yeah?
Oh, it's pretty clean in here. Doesn't match what you were telling me on the phone about it all being dirty and messy.
Did you need something?
Dropping off a file. I need a favor. Take a hard look at this one. See if we can push it through.
What do you mean a favor? I'm telling you, work is work. If I actually send it back, you better not flip out on me.
Hey, what do you mean? Since when are you this strict, huh?
Have to be. Historically, criminal investigation and pre-trial, you know they fight. They always have. That's just how it is. Different hill, different song, right?
Exactly.
That's right. He's right. Strict standards. Chingo, you should just transfer over here already.
I'll work on it, huh?
Let's have a meeting. I've gone through all these files. The backup cases need to be dealt with. Let's figure out how we're going to do that. This is Guo Fengying's fraud case. 4 years. Still not prosecuted. Fraud amount over $1 million. This one goes first.
Agreed. Now this Guo Fengying, she's something else. A few years back, oil was scarce. She went around saying she's got oil. And then she rents office space at a petroleum company, impersonates their staff, has them sign contracts, pay up front. Conned over $1 million out in one go. Dozens of victims. She did get caught eventually, but the money never came back. And those victims, they protest constantly. It's a real mess.
Looking at the file here, Shishan branch closed the investigation, but the money's still gone, right? And that's why it's stuck at prosecution, yeah?
Section Chief, tread carefully on this one. Too many people and complications tied into it.
Section Chief, this case is complicated. Really difficult.
Understood. Let's do this. I take point on this case, all right? We find a way to push it through. Sound good? Old Tan, you've got more interrogation experience. Think we should bring Guo Fengying back in?
For what?
See if there's anything new?
Sure. But other angles.
What other angles? The other angles are all mine. I'll handle them.
That works.
Okay.
And Old Ma, you and the team divide up the rest of the backlog. Deal?
Okay.
12 cases in the backlog. We'll work through every single one of them. All right?
Yeah.
Hey, come in. What are you looking for?
Prosecutor Chai? I'm秦川, pretrial section, City Bureau. How are you?
From pretrial.
That's right. I'm the section chief.
Newly appointed.
Yes, that's right. I came to have a word about the Guo Fengying fraud case. It was sent back to us. Can I sit down?
Don't bother sitting. I've got things to do. I'm busy.
Hey, Prosecutor Chai, what's this about?
It's nothing. I have nothing to say to you pretrial people.
I haven't finished. Stop!
Who are you yelling at?
If I don't yell, you won't stop. Is this how your office cooperates? I came here...
No, you listen to me. The Guo Fengying case, I have been back and forth with your pretrial section more times than I can count. You're new. If you don't know the situation, go back and read the files. Ask old Tad or old Ma. Don't ask me.
I've read the files. Sit down. Don't go.
No.
Hey, the reason I'm here, I want to discuss reopening the investigation. Would you just stop walking? Sit there and let's talk.
All right, fine. Let me spell this out one more time.
Sit down. Don't go. Hey, the reason I'm here, I want to discuss reopening the investigation. Would you just stop walking? Sit there and let's talk.
Let me spell this out one more time. The Guofengyin case, the evidence chain doesn't hold up. We returned the file for additional investigation. Not so you could reword it and hand it right back to us. You think we're idiots and can't tell?
That's not who.
All of you. And another thing. Every time we sent those back, we made it clear. The 30,000 yuan she donated to the township government needs to be recovered. Did you go after it? Chief Chin, I'm sure you know the way to the township government yourself.
Stop right there.
Quit yelling! Why do you keep raising your voice?
Why do you keep walking off? This is your office. If anyone's walking out, it should be me. Where are you even going?
Captain Chin.
Captain Chin.
Captain Chin's
Look
here.
who it is.
What are you doing? Spring cleaning?
Look who
That's
it is.
right. It's such a mess. We can't take it anymore.
Really?
Yeah.
This place has been a dump since you left. Can't work like this.
You're kidding me.
It's true.
You sitting at my desk?
Yeah. Whenever I sit down, it's like a sort of adrenaline.
What, can't sleep?
Yeah, exactly. Wide awake.
So what, huh? Transferring back?
Transferring back? No, I just have some questions. A case from a few years back, the Guofengyin fraud case. Who handled that case?
Yeah, I was part of that. Isn't that case closed?
4 years and no prosecution. You call that closed?
Closed or not, that's up to the bosses. We're just the errand boys. Whatever they say, we do.
Don't give me the runaround. I'm reopening this investigation.
Captain Chin.
Don't call me Captain. Call me Section Chief Chin. I'm the pretrial chief now.
All right, Chief Chin. Back then it was Captain Hu and Director Dai running the case. We all just followed Captain Hu's lead. But now he's over at Dongshan branch as deputy director. For specifics, you'd have to ask him. I can't speak much on it, to be honest.
Oh.
Here, Chief, I have some sunflower seeds.
Captain Hu handled this case.
That's right.
How've you all been?
Same as always.
Nothing's changed, huh?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Hey, don't drop that on the floor.
Same old.
Clean that.
Fine. I don't even work here anymore anyway.
Why, you're not gonna sit for a bit?
Later.
Take it easy.
You sure you won't stay?
You're back, Chief Chin.
Yeah.
How'd it go at the prosecutor's office?
What about your interview, Guofengyin? How'd that go?
Same script as always. Only admits to part of it. She knows what she's doing. Knows we got nothing on her. As long as she keeps denying it, we can't prosecute. Can't convict her either.
So you're saying there's nothing we can do right now?
Oh, I wouldn't say no options. We still have one. But first, we're gonna need to find someone. Her cousin.
Cousin?
Yeah,
Whose cousin?
Guofengyin's.
What's his name?
Guoqiang.
Why find him?
Because all the fraudulent receipts, the documents connected to her scheme, they're in his hands.
The receipts.
Right, but he ran. No one's found him for years.
The department didn't go looking for him?
They did. On and off now. For a few years. Yeah, that was Captain Hu's side. Xishan branch handled it.
Oh.
Our pretrial office would have liked to help, but we don't have any jurisdiction. It's out of our hands. You know how it is. We're basically mailmen around here. All we do is deliver. What's in the letter? That's none of our business.
Got it. Understood.
Hey, where are you headed?
Come in.
Deputy Director Hu?
Oh, Chief Chin. Big man himself. Come on, come on.
Section Chief. That's all.
Don't be modest. What do you need?
I came to talk to you about the Guofengyin case.
That case was closed a long time ago. What's there to talk about?
We're reopening it. You handled this case. I need the full picture. Guofengyin donated 30,000 yuan to the township government. Why was that never recovered?
The branch set up multiple notices. The township ignored every one of them. What are we supposed to do?
Guo Fengying has a cousin named Guo Qiang. He's been running for over 4 years. No trace of him. Still can't find him.
You think the officers have nothing better to do than to stake out Guo Qiang all day?
You can't outrun your roots. He's got to come home eventually. You should have checked his hometown at least.
How do you know we didn't? We sent coordination requests to the local department. They said, nobody's living at that house. It's been empty. Nobody went, making all these assumptions.
Sir, those are all excuses. The bottom line is, if we can't prosecute, we reopen the investigation.
Nothing wrong with reopening, but detectives don't handle prosecution. Don't you know that? And besides, I belong to the Dongshan branch now. I only care about what goes on in my house. The Guo case belongs to Xishan.
Weren't you with Xishan's detective unit?
So what?
And you used to work in Xishan, didn't you? You handled this case. 4 years and no resolution. You need to take responsibility. You switched posts, and it's out of your hands. If everyone did that, just shrugged and walked away, what happens to the people counting on us? Huh? What about them?
Listen, Cintron, I really don't understand you. Did you come here just to pick a fight with me?
No.
No, you listen here. I'll tell you everything I know about the Guo case, all of it. Do whatever you want with it. But I'm warning you. You're pre-trial now. Stay in your lane, do you understand? Be the chief you were assigned to be. And stop sticking your nose in people's work.
What's wrong with pre-trial? How is it sticking my nose in it? If a case isn't solved, someone has to take responsibility.
If you think you can, then go ahead. Stay out of my way. And no time for this. What are you doing?
I'm making a call. I'm calling Director Han.
A call from your own office. Don't use mine. You better watch yourself.
Everyone, let's huddle up. I just got back from Dongshan branch. Hubing says it's closed, but we can't just let it go, right? We started this, we finish it right. I'm going to the township government myself to demand that 30,000 yuan back.
Chief Chin, you sure that's a good idea?
What's wrong with it? It's all well within the law, isn't it? If official notices haven't worked, then we go in person, right?
Well, I say go for it. We've got nothing better right now, do we?
I also want to bring in the prosecutor's office and the court. Reopen the Guo Fengying case together. Otherwise, we're always one step behind.
You think they'll agree to that?
Well, you'll never know if you don't try.
Young people, I respect it. Bold thinking, bold action.
Liao, it's not just about being bold. I used to be a detective. I think about things differently. Let me lay it out, see if it makes sense. The way I see it, pre-trial is like eating. The case gets investigated. They hand us the materials, we organize them. But we might not get what we actually need. And what they give us might not be what we even asked for. It's like someone serving you a meal. Like it or not, you eat what's in front of you. That's too passive. So I think we need to learn to cook our own food. Take control, turn passive into active. And not just cold cases. Any new case that comes in, we're involved from the start. Ready to go.
Chief Chin, I like the idea. I really do. I support it. But I have some concerns. Here's the thing. First, even if we show up and get involved, right? Will anyone actually listen to us? That's one. Second, our office doesn't have many people. We'd be stretched thin. Third, the people we do have are getting on in years. Sending them to an active crime scene, whether they can handle it or not, that's one thing. But you have to consider that we might get in the way. Those are my concerns.
If we're short on people, I'll request them from headquarters.
He thinks being pre-trial chief means you can just pull people? 2 from each branch? Tell him, I don't have any to spare.
Chief Chin, the department put out a notice about transfers.
Right.
Every other branch cooperated. Only Dongshan Hubing said no. What do we do about that? Hey! Hey! Where are you going now?
Hello?
It's Han Jingdong.
Ah, Director Han.
What's this? Is it really hard to get one person transferred to pretrial, huh?
Oh, for heaven's sake. He actually went and complained to you? That's something.
Who's complaining? Reporting to your supervisor is perfectly legitimate. If you've done your job right, nobody will be calling.
Director Han, this is not how it works. What gives Sinchuan the right to start giving orders to our branch? If you ask me, he's too much for Huchang. Honestly.
If he's too much for you, then help him move up, push him along, and let him go. Let me tell you something, Hu Bing. I'm talking about work here. I don't have time for your nonsense. Remember this. If you let this garbage get in the way of doing your job, you're done, you hear me? Don't think that just because I laid into Hu Bing that you've got the upper hand. Can you two give it a rest, huh? Huh? Day after day, at each other's throats like a couple of roosters. Is this any way to work? He won't give you your people, so you run to me for cover. I'm supposed to spend my days in the middle of your nonsense? Not a single day goes by like he can't do his job. He's incompetent. And you're the only one who matters. Hu Bing has earned his place in the city's detective corps. He didn't get to where he is by doing nothing. Don't think that just because you went to college, you're better than the veterans. What's your problem? I'm a veteran too. You can't even manage a working relationship with your colleagues. So what makes you so special? Tell me. If you're really that good, then handle all this nonsense on your own. Get out.
Deputy Director Hu. Who? Brother Hu. Brother Bing.
Are you Chief Chin?
Yes?
I'm Xiao Zhengguo.
I'm Su Lijian.
Deputy Director Hu said to wait for you here. Said we're to report to pretrial under you.
Oh.
We just graduated from the academy. From now on, whatever you say goes.
Whatever you say, boss.
Oh. And where is he?
In his office.
Hey, kid, don't you dare turn pretrial into a detective unit.
Ah, Jinchuan.
Chief Prosecutor Sun.
What brings you here? Thought you were the pretrial.
I did. I am.
What's going on? Couldn't pick up a phone?
Some things are better discussed in person.
Oh, sit. Now, what is it?
So, I went over to pretrial.
Right.
It's the Gao Fengyin case. The fraud. 4 years, and it still hasn't gone to trial. You returned the file, said it needed more work.
I know this case. Prosecutor Chai has always been complaining about it.
I get it. The evidence just isn't there. So, I just want to reopen the case. You know me. I know how to work cases.
Pre-trial.
Not so much. I was wondering if we could get the prosecutor's office and the court working together. You handle prosecution, the court handles sentencing. You two know better than anyone what evidence will actually stick.
Well, you think big, that's for sure. All three departments gathering evidence together. Now, that's not allowed.
I know.
It goes against the law and legal principles.
I know. But if the prosecutor's office can guide us on breaking a case, they could guide us in gathering evidence. Isn't it the same principle?
Well, you still need the court's sign-off. And above all, there's no precedent.
Listen. Let's be clear on one thing. I'm not looking for a back door. I would never go against the rules. Don't worry about that. What I mean is, the prosecutor's office and us, we're on the same team. On the prosecution side, we each gather evidence from our angle, and the court guides us. Nothing wrong with that.
Well, if you put it that way, I suppose that's reasonable. Give it a go?
I think we should try. Stop right there!
Oh, Chai, come here. Perfect timing. I was just looking for you. So, do you know each other?
A bit. I went to see him once. Gave me the full rundown on the Guo Fengyin case. Very thorough, very cooperative.
Oh.
You came to see Prosecutor Sun today. Is this still about the Guo Fengyin case?
That's right.
He wants to bring in the prosecutor's office and the court, gather evidence together.
What?
Yeah, this works. You know people at the court. Go ask them. Bring it up. See what they say. The Guo Fengyin case, it's been dragging on forever. No prosecution. The money's still gone. And people are fed up. Every year at the legislative session, our work report takes heat because of cases like this.
Chief Chin, you're, gathering the evidence yourself?
Of course. I used to be a detective. Where do you think I got this energy from? Stop right there, you know?
That's actually true. Second-class merit on the January 28th case. He knows how to work a case.
Let's not go there, Chief Prosecutor. The point is, if you think this can work, let's do it. I'd like Prosecutor Chai to come along with me, you know? He's great to work with.
Yes, he is one of our best.
Right. Also, could you lend us a car? I've been going back and forth on a bicycle, and it's freezing. If you're on board, I can head to Guo Fengying's hometown right now for evidence.
Something tells me the car was the real reason you came.
Pretty much.
I see right through you.
Judge Joe, Prosecutor Chai, let's go over the case. I'm thinking our first stop should be the township. See if we can get that money back. Judge Joe, any suggestions for us?
No.
Judge Joe, look. If I say anything you think is off base, just say so. We can talk it through. All of us together.
Chief Chin, my presiding judge said I'm here strictly in a supervisory role. I can't participate, and I must remain neutral. If you have things to discuss, do so without me. Don't ask for my opinion.
All right. Understood. Then it's settled. We do this my way. Sound good?
I can't accept this document. That money is long gone. It was used as living subsidies for school children. Can't be returned.
What's the point of saying this? I'm telling you, that money was dirty. If you can't give it back, then we can't close the case.
Whether you can close the case, that's your problem. You're not expecting me to chase down children and their parents for it, are you?
Come on, Mayor. That's not a fair thing to say. Whether the money actually went to the kids or not, you gotta set that aside. From a professional standpoint, you have to work with us here. I'm with pretrial, and this here is the prosecutor's...
You're from Hechang. That's got nothing to do with me. I'm under no obligation to cooperate. I'm in the middle of a meeting. If you want to sit, sit. If not, you can leave. I've got good tea. Help yourselves, all right? I'm going.
You'd think the combined weight of police, prosecution, and the courts would mean something. And he just shoot us out in 3 sentences. Doesn't matter if you appeal to reason or law. The second you mention returning the money, he's gone. Chief Chin, now you know how it feels. Come on, let's go back.
Hold on. We can't just leave like this. Let me think.
What's there to think about?
Why are you back again? Didn't I tell you? The money's gone. I'm in the middle of a meeting.
We came back to say one more thing. The fraudster handed that money to your government. Are they supposed to represent the people? How does the government end up as the accomplice? Whatever economic activities you're running, you can't break the law. I'm sure you understand that. Did you get all of that in writing? Good.
What's he writing?
Here's the thing. Our pretrial office is just a city-level division, but I did bring a journalist. He's been quiet this whole time. A senior reporter. Everything you said, everything I said, he wrote it all down. If it ends up in the paper, then that's going to get complicated. All right, then. I've said what I had to say. We have other things to do. We'll leave you to it. Think it over. Have some tea. Think it through.
Chief Chin, you think that's actually going to work?
No idea. Let's wait and see.
Chief.
What is it?
I just got out of a meeting.
Oh.
It's been a crazy day. I went to see the party secretary and he had the money ready. He's had it ready this whole time, just never told me.
Oh. That's great. Here you go. Just a moment. Let me write you a receipt.
Sure. Chief Chin. Yeah, it's already noon. Shall we find somewhere to eat?
Everyone's real busy.
Let's go. Quick bite.
No need.
Okay.
Have a look. The seal's already stamped.
Oh, okay.
This money is going to be submitted to the treasury.
Yeah, I got it. Okay. All right, then.
Thank you. All right.
Okay, bye.
All right, count it.
Exactly 30,000.
Exactly right. Let's go.
Chief Chin, that was brilliant. I was completely dumbstruck.
Chief Chin, you put everything into this. You treat official work like it's your personal business.
There's no official versus personal. When there's a problem in front of you, you deal with it, right? The case is in your hands. You find a way to handle it. If you don't and the next person doesn't, nobody takes care of it. Judge Zhou, Prosecutor Chai, let's go to Guo Fengying's hometown.
What's in her hometown? There's been no one there for years. Besides, I'm here to assist, not to investigate.
Hear me out, Judge Zhou. Here's my thinking. I've heard that Guo Fengying has a cousin named Guo Qiang. He was in on it. Lived in the same village. Handled their books. I want to go take a look. See if we can find any leads on him. Any information at all. Just take a look around, see what we can find.
Guo Qiang ran a long time ago, 4 years. Going there would be a waste of time.
I know. But let's just go take a look. We might pick up something while we're there, you never know. It's still early. Nothing else going on before lunch. Come on, didn't you say you follow my lead?
Fine, no objection.
All right, then let's go. Come on, Guo Fengying's hometown. Let's go.
Got it.
Hello?
Hello?
Must have been waiting a while. Sorry about that.
You're Chief Chin, right?
That's right.
The road up ahead is rough. We'll need to walk inside. You can't take the car.
Can't take the car?
Yeah, that's right.
Can't.
This is Guo Chiang's place. That's the front gate, and the fenced area over there is the backyard. This whole section belongs to her.
Always empty like this?
4 whole years. Not a single soul. Back when it first happened, we were coming back 8 times a day.
He ran.
Yeah, as soon as he heard, he was gone. Chief Chen, it's pretty cold out here. How about we head to a neighbor's place, warm up a bit? Sunning out here won't get us anywhere.
Yeah, it is cold. You guys go on ahead. Warm up.
Let's go together.
I'll walk around. Go ahead. You guys go on. Go.
We'll see you in a bit.
Hello? Hello?
Huh?
You know the Guochang family?
Sure do.
Oh, you're from this village?
Yeah. What are you doing here?
Oh, looking for development.
Development?
Yeah.
What's there to develop?
There's always opportunities. Do you know where the village committee is? Could you take me there?
I couldn't say.
How do you not know? Aren't you from this village?
People from here...
Are you Guochang? Tell me, are you Guochang? Are you Guochang?
Who are you?
I'm with Hochang Police. Are you Guochang?
Jinchuan, we're coming!
Jinchuan, we're coming!
Are you Guochang or not?
Show me your badge!
Are you Guochang? Tell me!
All the receipts, her company records, it's all here.
Let's go. Hurry. Go. Cuff him. Cuff him. This is all real?
100%. The company books, accounts between me and Guo Fengying, it's all here. I was afraid things would get messy, so I kept copies. Insurance.
Even you con artists keep records.
Of course. In case one day we got caught, one of us tries to rat the other one out. You need proof.
Looks good.
All right, let's go.
You guys are something else. I just got back and you got me courted already. How did you know I'd be here today?
How do we know you'd be here? Pure luck, believe it or not.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I ran for 4 years. I was trying to decide if I should come back today or tomorrow, and you just happen to be here?
That's enough. You did something bad. So now the universe is on our side, got it? Let's move. Move it. Sitting there wondering if it's today, tomorrow, or the day after. You're quite the planner.
Come in.
Director Han,
Ah, Chidra.
you were asking for me?
Yeah. Here. Take a look at this first. The Provincial Bureau held a statewide criminal investigation conference a few days ago. They want to take criminal investigations statewide up a notch. They're also calling for a new integrated combat model against crime. Changes are required. Detective units need to expand. They've also introduced case clearance accountability down to individuals. Pre-trial disbanded, investigations and interrogations merged. After consideration, we're sending you to Dongshan Branch as Deputy Director.
Transferring me to Dongshan as Deputy Director. Isn't the Deputy Director already Hu Bing?
Hu Bing is now the Director.
Oh. So I'd be going over there as the number 2.
That's right.
Director Han, honestly, promotion or not, deputy director or not, I don't really care about that. Can I just go back to Xishan Branch's detective unit?
Still after that squad captain?
Yes.
Don't even think about it. That position has already been filled. Hey. Why do you still get worked up the second you hear Hu Bing's name? What's your beef with him? How old is he? 2 more years and he retires. I know you love detective work. I'm putting you at Dongshan as deputy director to be in charge of criminal investigations. I hadn't even finished the sentence, and you already wound up. Listen to me. Work well alongside him. Do the work. Manage Dongshan's detective unit. When cases come in, you're the one to lead. Does the title of squad captain really matter that much? Chintra, we all need social intelligence, some wisdom. You can't just barrel through everything. Lucky for you, you've got a director who's got the patience. Enough talk. Go take your post.
Yes, sir. Old who? Brother who? Bing. Bro.
Director Chen, reporting for duty.
Hey, Director who?
This office, I had it all cleaned up for you. Not a smell in the place. Look, spotless windows, not a speck of dust on the radiator. Go on, check. Satisfied?
Very satisfied. Thank you.
The assignments are all sorted out. Your role as deputy director, heading up case, this is your chance to shine.
Director who? Please don't put it that way. I'm here to work together with you. I'm going to need your support, your guidance, your leadership.
Don't say that. 2 more years and I'm done. You're so much younger. Your future's wide open, I promise you. I will fully support your work. If you ever feel like I'm not cooperating, I'll write myself up and transfer to traffic.
Old who?
Don't ever think it, I mean it. Settle in, get comfortable. I'll leave you to it, okay? Goodbye. Goodbye.
Do you like it, Haiping?
Come here.
What's the matter?
Li Wen called a couple days ago. She wants to take Haiping. I can tell she's been going through something. Keep an eye on her.
Hello? Secretary Chang? Hello, sir. What can I do for you? Tomorrow? Okay. That was Secretary Chang.
It was Secretary Chang? You haven't done anything wrong.
I just started at Dongshan as deputy director. What could I possibly have done?
You just got promoted. Such a long face. Hey, get your coat on! Never listens. Blood for blood! Blood for blood! Blood for blood! Blood for blood! Give me back my brother! 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 My brother died unjustly! My brother died unjustly! Blood for blood! Blood for blood! Blood for blood! Blood for blood!
Thank you.
I asked you here because we have a problem.
Go on.
There's a case. A gang of thieves who tunneled their way into a grain depot. You know, we have a national grain reserve here.
All right.
These thieves stole 200 tons of soybeans. But when the depot manager reported the loss, he put it at 500 tons.
Oh.
Someone tipped us off. Said the manager was falsifying the books, padding the numbers. We looked into it. Brought him in for questioning. First session, no conclusions yet. The next day, the manager took his own life.
Oh.
The manager's family is furious, saying that he was wrongly accused. And this manager had 7 sisters-in-law. Not a single one easy to deal with. Every day they're making a scene. The party secretary and the mayor can't even go to work. They go in through the back every day. Social impact is terrible.
So right now, is the manager guilty of anything? How much was actually stolen? And is there an embezzlement angle? All of that hinges on catching those people first.
That's exactly the point. Could the manager be innocent? Maybe. But we need evidence. Which means cracking the case and catching this gang. The City Bureau has sent multiple teams to work it, but months have gone by. Not a single lead, let alone closing the case. So the colleagues at the prosecutor's office recommended you, specifically Prosecutor Chai and Chief Prosecutor Soon, both of them, to help us solve this case and bring in this gang. The pressure on this one is enormous.
Does the City Bureau know about this?
Director Han at the City Bureau, we've already talked. He said he can pull 10 people from anywhere to work with you. Police, prosecutors, court, wherever. Form a special task force, break the case, and finally catch this gang of thieves. So,秦川, what are your thoughts on this?
Nothing. I'll give it a shot.
Hello? Director Han. He's here with me. You can tell him yourself. It's Director Han.
Oh, okay. Hello, Director Han. Yes, I'm here with Secretary Chang.
I know. Focus on this. The entire Bureau will support you. People, vehicles, whatever you need.
Understood. Will do. Okay. Secretary Chang, let me be straight with you. I don't think we need 10 people from across the city. That kind of mobilization, if the case doesn't break, that becomes its own story. Detectives in this country are one family. And wherever you work, you rely on local officers. I just need one person working with me. Could you send a prosecutor from the office to work alongside me? To advise, so we're coordinating properly. Since this is your jurisdiction, there may be local protocols that I'm just not familiar with, and so I could really use the support.
All right. Then I'll have Prosecutor Chai work with you. You two know each other. And he's the chief prosecutor now.
Oh.
That work?
Sounds great. Let me introduce you. Chief Prosecutor Chai, Deputy Chief Xiao. The reason we called you in? A few years ago, Director Dye brought you in to work on that grain case. I'd like you to walk us through what you know. 200 tons of soybeans. What's that like? Those trucks with 10 tons each, that's still 20 trucks, right? How does this massive theft go undetected for months?
Here's what happened. Inside the grain storage facility, there's an oil processing factory.
Uh-huh.
Normally, soybeans are conveyed into the grain depot via a hose.
Then they travel by conveyor belt from the depot straight into the factory to be processed. Under normal operations, the ratio of soybeans to extracted oil is fixed and consistent. But over several months, the oil yield dropped dramatically. Nobody could figure out why. Not for months. It wasn't until the routine end-of-month inventory that we finally understood what has been happening.
I actually do know a little bit about this. From what I heard, when the oil factory's dock workers were doing inventory, someone found a hole at the base of the storage wall, wide as a bowl, filled with soybeans.
A bowl?
Yeah.
That's not very big.
I heard when the oil factory's dock workers were doing inventory, someone found a hole at the base of the storage wall, wide as a bowl, filled with soybeans.
A bowl?
Yeah.
It's not very big.
No, that's what everyone thought. At first, they figured it was just a rat hole. Then one of the old guys on the floor, he started putting things together, connected it to these low oil yields. They'd been scratching their heads about it for months. Grabbed a shovel, went to check it out. One scoop in, things went sideways. Just kept getting bigger, deeper and deeper. What do you know? It ended up wide enough to fit a grown man.
Good grief. It's not a rat hole, that's a tunnel.
That's exactly it, Chief Chen. A tunnel built from scratch.
This isn't your average gang of thieves. From what I've heard, the tunnel wasn't just spacious. It was specifically engineered.
Extremely. They used bamboo strips to brace the overhead. Ventilation, lighting, communication, all accounted for. At its widest, you could fit a compact car inside. You know what pissed me off the most, though? They left a slogan on the wall. Want to get rich? Rob the grain depot. Dig a tunnel. Rig the scale.
Rig the scale? What's that about? So they tampered with the scale, too?
That part we don't know yet. By the time we found the tunnel, the whole thing had been cleared out.
This operation is far more sophisticated than I imagined. Modern setup, smart systems, and real specialized.
Impressive. An operation of this scale. How did they pull it off? How big is the organization? Is there an inside man at the depot? The network connecting all of this. There's so much we need answers to.
This crew wiped everything clean. Left us with almost nothing to work with.
Even a rat leaves tracks, right? Huh. I refuse to believe they did all that and managed to leave nothing behind. It doesn't make sense. Take fencing the goods alone. Once those soybeans hit the black market, there's a trail. Isn't that right?
That's right.
Hey, Chief Chen. A few days back, we picked up some people at a black market grain spot. I was thinking, is there any chance that they're connected to this gang?
What are you waiting for? Go talk to them. Where are they?
At the station.
Let's go then. Your name is Wong 5?
Yes.
Why not Wong 6?
My parents gave me this name.
They named you Wong 5?
Yeah, my dad was Wong 4.
Wait, what?
My dad was Wong 4.
Your dad is Wong 4?
Yeah.
So they just went with Wong 5? One number up from dad?
We were poor growing up. No education. Just the way it went.
All right. Tell me, what's your connection to the grain thieves?
Officer, you caught me. That's fair enough. What, the grain theft? That has nothing to do with me. I just wash beans. That's it.
Wash beans? Explain yourself.
They bring the beans. We move them through the black market. After they change hands, the goods are clean.
Huh. A whole division of labor. One link in the chain after another.
Of course. Grain robbery is a skilled trade. How you dig, how you bore through. There's real craft to it. Lee Mai-fu never shares his method.
Lee Mai-fu. He's the ringleader of this crew, is that it? What's his real name?
Don't know. Everyone on the street calls him Lee Mai-fu. Never dealt with him directly. His people just delivered the grain. We sold it.
Oh. Besides laundering soybeans, what else have you cleaned for Lee Mai-fu?
Nothing. Lee Mai-fu only takes soybeans, nothing else.
Why?
Don't know.
Would you stop with the don't knows? When I piece it all together, do you know what will happen to you?
Officer, look at me. Does his body look like it's built for digging through walls?
Don't try to be clever with me.
I'm telling the truth.
So, where do the soybeans end up?
Small oil factories. Low price, they take as much as you could bring. They keep quiet. It's dirty money all around. That's everything I know. Told you all of it.
That's all you've got? We came here with a specific purpose. You don't have anything else? Think harder.
I got nothing.
2 minutes. That's all. Think it through.
I also stole things.
What things?
Stole bicycles.
How many?
3.
Mong 5 only gave us one useful thing. Lee Mai-fu is smart. So why does he only take soybeans?
The kid kind of touched on it earlier. Soybeans are easy to move.
Makes sense. Soybeans are round, easy to move. That's why the tunnel had a pulley conveyor system.
Right.
Xiao.
Huh?
What do you have on this Lee Mai-fu?
Director Dai's team looked into several suspects before. The top one is a man named Li Guoying. Lives at the Xinhua farm, about 20 kilometers from Hechong. Yeah, about that far.
Did anyone go check his place?
No. Hard to say why not, since it's practically in the neighborhood.
Doesn't matter now. Let's go.
Let's go.
Go.
Watch out for the dog.
What do you want?
We're from the Public Security Bureau. A routine investigation.
Uh-huh.
The man, Li Guoying, is he your husband?
He is.
Oh.
Where is he?
Out doing business somewhere.
What kind of business? Where is this business?
Whatever makes money, he's gonna do it. That's him. All over the place. He's always on the run. I honestly don't know where he is right now.
Oh. How long has he been gone?
A long time. Last time he was home was the New Year.
Oh. That long without coming home. How do you even reach him?
We don't have a phone. Besides, it's not like we have much to say to each other.
And the manager of the Hechong grain depot. You know him?
I'm home every day feeding pigs. When would I find the time to go around meeting people?
It's freezing out here. Mind if we come inside for a bit?
Of course, come on. Nice and warm in here. Come on, sit down. Over there. Please sit. Oh, come on, just sit down, please.
You can tell you're capable just by looking. Running this whole place by yourself? Pigs, chickens, ducks, geese?
Just chickens.
No ducks?
No.
No geese?
None of that.
But I did hear a dog, right?
Yes. Go on, sit.
Definitely a capable woman.
We're just getting by.
How many kids?
2.
Both in school?
Yes, they're at school in town.
Oh, that's brave of you. This place, it's pretty remote. Just you out here by yourself? Don't you get scared?
Nothing to be scared of, it's fine.
Even at night?
Not at all.
Or are the kids already back by then?
Yes, exactly.
I still think you're quite brave.
Hey, you guys have a seat. I'll go heat up some water.
Oh, no,
That's
no.
okay.
I'll be right back.
It's really warm in here.
I've been cooking.
Oh, okay. Some stove heats the whole place, right?
Yes.
Nice and warm. I'm not just saying that. You really keep your place nice and clean. You're living pretty well here. Your husband must bring home good money, huh?
Yeah, I guess.
How much does he make?
I really don't know.
You really don't know?
He doesn't let me handle any of that.
You should keep an eye on that. A man with money.
They come back on their own.
The decor, it's very, very beautiful. Really nicer than most, I mean it. When the kids come home from school, who picks them up? Is it far?
They come back on their own. They manage just fine. We're all used to it.
Oh, really warm in here. It's brutal outside. As soon as you step in, you feel it.
As soon
Time
as
to
the
go.
snow...
All right.
Oh, the water's almost ready.
Oh, don't worry about it.
We gotta go.
We're heading out. Just a routine inquiry. Nothing to concern yourself with. Clearly a good, honest household. We're going.
Sorry for the trouble.
No worries.
Please, no need to walk us.
Okay then.
All right,
Drive
all right,
safe.
all right.
The roads
Okay,
are
thank you,
slippery.
thank you.
Something feel off to you?
Definitely.
What is it?
I don't know. Hard to say exactly.
She seemed ready for us somehow.
Right. Is 0199 the Renchong area code?
It is?
Let's go. To Renchong.
Renchong? For what?
You'll know once we're there. Train's too slow. We're driving. Write down this number. 019979352220. Look up where it's registered in Renchong.
Well, hold on. I didn't get that.
I'll tell you in the car.
Zero 0199. 0199. 7935. 220. The police were just here. Clever guy asked all sorts of questions. Don't worry, I didn't give them anything.
Chief Chin, Rencheng police traced the phone registration. It's a restaurant called Shuntian Fu, and there's a grain depot right next door.
Oh, man. Look at the size of that depot.
This crew's been busy.
Yeah. I'm convinced Li Maifu is Li Guoying.
Has to be. The phone's registered to that restaurant right there, Shuntianfu. Should we go in and have a look?
Hold on. Let me think.
Listen, here's what I'm thinking. We can be pretty confident Li Guoying is somewhere in that area. How about we work the restaurant angle? We might just flush him out.
Wait, hold on. What if he just used their phone as a stranger? Restaurants have all kinds of people coming through. If Li Guoying is actually hiding inside, you'll tip him off.
Right. Good point. Actually, I'm starving. We going for a meal? Check the place out at the same time. 2 birds, 1 stone.
Let's go.
Boss? Customers.
Coming! How many?
Hey.
Huh?
Do you have a phone I could use?
What for?
Nothing. Just eating. Your wife's going to get sick of you, asking for phones everywhere.
Come on in, sit down. What can I get you?
Ma'am, sounds like you might be from Ho-Chang?
I am. Same for you guys?
One of us.
What brings you all over to Rencheng? For work? Or for vacation?
A little bit of trade.
There's no way. Look at you all so clean-cut and proper. You don't look like traders.
So what do I look like?
I'm no judge of people. But if you're in business, I guess it's big business.
What big business is there these days?
We're right next to a grain depot over here. You're not here to deal in grain, are you?
Not that grand. We're small time.
That's right.
This big restaurant looks pretty new.
Big restaurant, please. Just took it over a few months back. Far from home, no real skills. Cooking is all we've got.
Cooking is a real skill. That's a skill right there. Come on, we're starving. Bring something out.
Oh, you haven't ordered yet. What do you want?
Order? We're basically neighbors. You know what we like. Just pick for us. We trust you.
You know what's good.
All right, be right up.
Boss,
Coming.
check please.
Yeah,
How much?
it's 29. 26 is fine.
26?
Yeah,
Actually, I've only got 24 on me. That work?
fine by me.
Generous of you.
No big deal. We're practically neighbors.
I knew right away you were easygoing. And your worker there, sleeping on the job?
Not many customers. If I can handle it, it's fine.
Lay back. Chill.
Take care.
Honey, got the groceries?
Good. Put them in the kitchen.
Pick up anything interesting in there?
The food was decent, actually. A bit salty.
Hey, he's not asking about the seasoning. He's asking what you noticed.
My bad. The truth is, my instincts aren't as sharp as yours. Why don't you tell us what you picked up?
What I picked up? Hard to put my finger on it exactly. Something just feels off to me. Chin, what do you think?
On the surface, nothing obvious. But that guy sleeping at the front desk... That's not normal. Just lying there, and the woman acts like nothing's wrong?
Hey, what if he's her relative or something?
For this dump right here, this is a two-person operation. You'd hire someone just to sleep, huh? And there wasn't just one extra guy. The husband came back from groceries with another one. Does that make sense? For a place this size?
Definitely not.
Then, there's the truck out front, for groceries. Huh? How much food do you need? We were the only 5 customers in there the whole time.
Chief Chin, now that you put it that way, this woman is giving me serious mob wife vibes.
It's a front.
Front or not, we can't say yet. But she did say this place was recently taken over. Xiao,
Huh?
quietly track down the landlord and have a word. Keep it low-key. Don't draw any attention.
Got it.
I really don't know anything. We just rent the place out, that's all.
Sit down. Take your time.
Oh, that's okay. I'll keep standing.
Don't be nervous. When I say sit, just sit. Go on. I'll ask questions. You just answer honestly, all right?
Uh-huh.
How long has Shun Tianfu been open?
3 or 4 months.
Oh. The couple running it? Husband and wife?
Yes, that's right. Man's name is Zheng Chao. Woman is what was it? Surname Tin Li Zhu.
Jin Li Zhu?
Yeah.
Is there anyone at the restaurant named Li Guoying?
Li Guoying? Li Guoying?
Oh, no one by that name.
This restaurant they run, anything ever seem off to you?
Seems pretty normal. Food's decent. Business isn't great. You know, it gets by.
Take your time and think carefully. Is there anything you might have left out?
Really nothing. I mean it. This couple, they seem like decent, open people. When they took over the place, didn't even haggle on price. They never caused me any trouble. Always easygoing. They even drop off food for me sometimes.
Oh. When do they usually open, and when do they usually close?
They open around 10 a.m. Close around 6, 7 at night.
That early? For a restaurant?
Oh, the couple love their TV.
How do you know they love their TV?
You have no idea, officer. They blast that thing so loud you can hear it down the whole street.
Oh. Would you mind coming with us to take a look?
Yeah, of course. There, this way. See, officer, I wasn't making it up, was I?
Can you two make out what they're watching in there?
What is it?
Tunnel warfare.
If this is really the gang, that's almost funny. How many people in there? How many have you ever actually seen face to face?
Off the top of my head, 5 or 6.
Oh, 5 or 6.
We can take them, no problem.
The circuit breaker for the building. Where is it? Do you know?
At my place.
At your place.
Huh?
Great. Great. Chai, you go with the landlord to his room and get ready to cut the power. Xiao and I are going up on the roof first. Once we've checked the layout and counted heads, 5 minutes, cut it.
Got it. Understood.
Now you understand why they blast the TV. Cover the noise. Whatever's happening inside stays inside.
Hey, that guy, the one napping at the front desk, you called it exactly. Sleeping all day, so he can dick all night. Which one's Li Guoying?
Can't tell from here. Wait for the power cut. That'll sort them out.
What's going on? Stop now of all times.
Hey, why is the power out?
Can't you see anything?
It's timing.
Why is the power out?
Stop talking so loud.
They're out. Count heads. Count everyone.
Should we ask the landlord what's going on? Hold on. Don't go yet.
8. There's 8 of them.
Change your clothes first.
All right, fine. All right.
What are you doing? What is it?
What's going on? Listen to me. We can't keep digging. We have to stop.
Why?
The power went out, that's all. You're acting like the sky is falling.
Lee, wait, more over there. This isn't just a power cut. Something's happening down there. I was digging, and then right in front of me, I saw a bright red coffin. Right in my face. Scared me to death.
That explains it. Everything was fine and then the power just cuts out? Did we offend a spirit? What do we do?
Spirits?
Huh?
You think we have ghosts?
What do we do?
Brother, listen to Jinsha. We have to stop. People will die if we keep going.
Nonsense. Stop listening to that garbage. We're this close. Look at us. We are right at the depot's doorstep. And one old coffin is gonna stop us?
Fine. You go dig. You keep going. You can all keep going. I'm out of here.
Coward.
And then I quit too. This is too creepy.
This job had bad energy from day one. I'm out.
I got one question. That 40 grand that we put in, you good flushing it? You okay with that? 6,000 tons sitting right there. None of it's yours. You okay with that? Brothers, all these years, we've hit plenty of depots. Moved every last single grain. We stuck through. Hey, one old box stops us. Nobody panic. Follow my lead. Here's what we do. Go get some incense, paper money, huh? We'll burn an offering, right? Pay our respects. And then we'll say sorry. And that's that. Deal?
I'm in. Get some offerings. Show some respect. I'll handle it. I'll go buy the stuff. Isn't there a saying? If you see a coffin, then you'll find your fortune? Maybe this is a bad thing turning good. Right, everyone?
What are you talking about? You're just a woman. What do you know?
Finish the job, and we're set for the rest of our lives.
You're all talk.
Are you in? You're not? Then I'll do it with Lee Mai Fu.
Shut the hell up. Don't even start. All day, every day, a grown man. Less balls than a woman. What is wrong with you?
Boss, sorry about that. Must have tripped the breaker. Give me a second. I'll go check.
Sorry to put you out, huh? Try not to let it happen again. These power cuts are scary, you know? I was scared to death.
Don't you worry. I'll get it sorted. You'll be back to your show in no time.
Hey, okay.
So sorry about this. Okay, bye.
Chief Chen, what now?
Confirmed. These are our guys. Xiao and I did a head count up there. Guess how many? Go ahead. 11.
You'd laugh if you saw what they dug into today. Take a wild guess.
What was it?
Hey, leave that for later. And listen. Sir, I'm gonna have to ask a favor. If you could just stay with us until we sort this out. All right?
Officer, you think I might tip them off? Give me some credit.
So you get it.
Officers, you're thinking too much. I had no intention of going anywhere. I'm with you guys.
Good, good.
Which one of you is Deputy Director秦川?
That's me. Hello.
Hello.
And you are?
I'm Detective Captain Geng Ye.
Captain Geng.
Hello.
Good to meet you.
So, how long have you been here? You didn't call ahead.
We just arrived today. We'd figured we'd probe around a bit. Didn't expect to get a full picture this fast.
All right then. Let's do a quick briefing and coordinate.
No briefing. No time. We move tonight. Surround this whole building immediately, and we go in.
Right now?
I'm afraid they'll run.
How many did you bring?
Just the 3 of us. 2 who can handle themselves.
Chief Chin, count me in.
You?
How many do they have?
They've got 11 people in there.
How about me?
No, wait. You can't be included here. It's okay. We got this. It's fine.
11 people.
It's fine, honestly. We can handle it.
How's this? Let me make some calls. I can pull more people.
You can get more?
I must.
You have cars to bring them in.
That we do.
Good. Big ones, okay?
Okay.
Elder, the shovel don't know any better. Ended up in your territory here. Sorry for disturbing your peace. The few of us, we came to pay our respects. Just wanted to say hello. Give you a heads up. We're gonna do some digging. Please don't be angry with us. Elder, we ask your forgiveness. All of us here, we don't know whose ancestor you are, but fate brought us together. So just go ahead and claim us, your loyal and devoted grandchildren, right? All we ask, Elder, bless us so we reach those soybeans. We swear on our lives, right here, right now, that we'll offer you golden beans.
Director Chin. Director Chin.
Everyone here?
We're all ready.
Tell your people to get to the entrance. Hold outside. And then the 2 of us will go up on the roof first. Drop into the courtyard, open the gate from the inside, then you all come in.
But, Director, let me take the roof.
No. This is our case. We take the roof, all right? That's fine.
But what about me?
That's the plan. You stay with the landlord, all right? You just stay here.
Don't bench me. I came here to work this case with you. Chief Chin, take me.
All right, Shao, you go with Chai's group. You come with me on the roof.
Okay.
Copy that.
Brothers, bow to the ancestors.
Okay.
Okay.
What on earth are they doing?
No idea. Some kind of superstitious ritual?
See that?
Huh? Who was that?
What's happening? What the?
Hey! What are you doing? Let's go! Let's go! Get down! Stay still! On the ground! Get down! Come on! Stay still! Hey! Stop!
Pachong Police, are you serious right now? You think this is a joke, huh? I got you now!
Get up! Hey! Hurry! Get down! Come on! Playing around! Get down! Put your hands behind your back!
Tunnel entrance.
I'm fine.
This is serious construction. Not easy work. If this crew had put these skills towards something legitimate, they could have made real money. Instead, they chose this. This goes deep. The restaurant to the depot is only 70 or 80 meters in a straight line. Another few days, and they'd have broken through. What's that?
That red thing? Is that a coffin?
A coffin?
Yeah, it's a coffin. You know the saying, you won't cry until you see the coffin. These tunnel rats, they saw the coffin and kept right on digging.
Tunnel warfare. And there's railroad guerrillas, too.
Amazing. All classic movies. Used as textbooks by a gang of tunneling moles. Do you know why you're being arrested? Huh?
Nothing to say. Just bad luck. Should have stopped when we dug up the coffin.
Even now, you still think that's why this happened? What a superstitious criminal. Have you considered looking at yourself for the cause?
I don't see any issues there. Our team had the best technique, best management. We pulled off every job, every time. Why'd this one fail? It's just bad luck. Ran into a spirit.
Management had no problems. Tell me more about that. Go on.
I'm not bragging, but I've got brains. I'm the strategist.
Oh.
Jean Lee Ju and her husband, look out, centuries. They're the pair from the inn, the husband and wife team.
Big war film fans.
Required reading. They're our syllabus. I made everyone watch Tunnel Warfare. Railroad guerrillas. This work takes brains. Which depot to hit, how to approach it. Every detail matters. We never go after small depots. I got a whole crew to feed. They all got mouths. They need to eat. If we spend months digging a tunnel, can't be for nothing. Go big or don't go at all. It's a cost calculation.
I'll admit the management sounds solid, huh? What a waste. You could have done anything. Huh? That slogan. Want to get rich? Rob the grain depot, dig a tunnel, rig the scale, that whole thing. The scale part. What is that about, huh?
Pu Jin Shi. He's the tunnel master of our crew. The turtle of the nine-tailed kind, our Tao Zong Wang. Jin Shi started out digging small coal shafts back in Huchang. Electrical, welding, excavation, you name it. He's mastered it.
Li Mai Fu always said, steal without anyone noticing. If they catch on, there is no next job. So I rigged the grain depot scale. It didn't take much. I had to make them feel like not a single grain was missing.
Walk me through it. This depot scale, how exactly did you rig it?
We installed a magnetic field generator.
Ordinary electronic components, but in Jin Shi's hands, they became something that disrupted the scale's readings. He called it the magnetic field generator. Here's how it worked.
What was that? Come again?
A magnetic field generator.
Oh.
When a grain truck arrived at the processing plant, we'd hit a remote, and the floor scale, well, it would give out a false reading. For example, one shuck shows as a full ton. Actual cargo, 900 kilograms. Every truck, 10% short. Depot staff never noticed a thing.
Look at you. You're enjoying this, aren't you? Huh? It's so much fun, isn't it? Did it ever occur to you that this is a crime? Stealing for the thrill of it? Did you ever think about what this grain means? Emergency reserves, disaster relief, lives. You're a farmer too. When you were stealing, did you ever think about these farmers? Huh?
How much grain did you take from Hechong?
200 tons.
不讲究. Don't try to test me.
Say it again. How many tons?
200 tons.
Last time I'm asking, all right? 200 or 500?
200. 500. We couldn't move that much out.
Don't lie. You'll be sentenced longer.
Brother, it's really 200 tons. That's it. I sold what I sold. 500 tons? Do you know how much that is? There's no way. I had 10 people and I couldn't do it. 200 took us 2 months. And we still ended up here. I'm already caught. Why would I lie to you?
Brother? Who's your brother here? Look at both of us. Do we look like you at all? Huh?
Sorry, my bad, officers.
All right, keep talking. Don't stop. I need at least another hour. Go.
A warm welcome again to Deputy Director Chin and his team. Remarkable work. Welcome to our city, Rencheng. Welcome, welcome.
Chief Chin, over here.
Amazing work.
What is it?
Phone.
Who?
Director Han.
Who?
Director Han.
Director Han.
Just pick up the phone.
Hello?
What's going on? Isn't this your case? Why is it being reported as Rencheng's bust?
We broke it. It is our case. I finished the interrogation myself. 200 tons stolen.
Nobody asked about tonnage. National news already ran the story. It's Rencheng case now. Theft of national grain reserves. A major bust. And apparently none of it is our doing.
Eh? What do you mean it's nothing to do with us? We broke the case. We broke it. We already briefed Secretary Chang.
All right, that's enough. Listen, the suspects are Hechang residents, and the crime was committed in Hechang.
What happened in Rencheng was an attempt. The completed offense is ours.
This is our case. Get those suspects back here. Are we clear?
Loud and clear, Director Han.
Director Chin.
Hey,
Deputy
what are you
Director
doing?
Chin.
Way to dodge the
What are you doing over here? Come on. What's waiting? What are you doing here?
I'm not dodging
You
anything.
still owe me a
I'm on the
drink.
phone.
Hechang residents, and the crime was committed in Hechang.
What happened in Rencheng was an attempt. The completed offense is ours. This is our case.
By all means, get those suspects back here. Are we clear?
Loud and clear, Director Han.
Chief Chin.
Hey,
What are you doing?
what are you doing over there? Everyone's waiting on you.
Dodge drinks.
Look
I would
at
never.
you.
I'm on the phone.
Fill Chief Chin's glass. Yeah.
Come on. Captain, you can't be drinking this like water. Hey, Chief Chin shouldn't be drinking.
Who said I can't drink? I can drink. I'll drink, but I have one condition. After we're done here, can you let me take Li Guoying back to Hechang?
Not a chance.
Oh, hold on, don't say that yet. What would it take? How about this? For everyone you drink, I'll drink 2. Deal? For everyone you drink, I'll drink 3. How's that?
Chief's got some balls.
How's that?
Start by finishing this one.
Oh, Chin.
All right, Chief Chin. Then I'll match you 1 for 1.
Come on. Cut it out. You had enough.
Come on, let's go.
Then it's a deal. Another one.
Yeah, let's do it.
You're up. You all right?
Director Han, I brought the suspect back. All right. Every assignment you gave me, I delivered, all handed over to the task force.
I know. I'm just glad you're okay. Why did you drink that much?
If I didn't drink, they wouldn't hand the suspect over. I'm fine, Director Han. Honestly, I'm touched. Here, I drunk off my feet and you all came this way to check on me. Thank you.
I'm not here for you. I'm here to see Hu Bing.
What happened to Hu Bing?
He was in a car accident.
Huh? Didn't he transfer to traffic? How did this happen?
He was on duty when he spotted a vehicle we had a bolo out on. He chased it down. All he had to do was radio it in. But I suppose as a detective, he chased it down and his car rolled.
Director Hu. Big Bing. Bing?
What?
When did this happen?
Oh. It's about 2 weeks ago. I'm fine.
You're in this condition. How can you say you're fine?
The day I became a detective, I made peace with it. That's the job, right? Besides, I'm due to retire anyway. If this is how it ends up, it's not that bad at all. I'm fine. Why are you over here?
I've been drinking. Drank too much. You're getting an IV drip. Then...
Why are you crying? Oh. Don't do that. I'm telling you. I told you I'm fine.
I'm sorry. Back then...
What are you talking?
Back then I was a hothead. When I started, I was picking fights with you every day. Oh, God, I regret that now. I know you had my back the whole time. When he died, you stopped me from going into the interrogation. You were looking out for me. I was wrong, Bing. I was really wrong, Bing.
What are you apologizing for? You didn't do anything wrong. You were right. I'm the problem. I've done some soul searching. You think I'd have voluntarily transferred to traffic if I hadn't? Think about it. I'll tell you something. The detective unit needs exactly your type. Drive, brains, guts, and nothing scares you. Right? As for me, I thought about it too. After a lifetime of this work, I know myself clearly. It was past my time. Sometimes I even wonder if I ever really was criminal police.
Big Bing, you are criminal police. There was no doubt. If you weren't, you wouldn't have gotten in that car and chased that fugitive. You are criminal police. You always We'll be criminal police.
Yeah. I'm criminal police. I'm criminal police.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm not leaving. You only put me at Auntie Ho's when you don't need me. And then you want me back when it's convenient? I like it here at Auntie Ho's. I'm not going to Shuchang.
You're not a little girl anymore, Ping Ping. Can you please act like it? You can't keep imposing on others.
What's all this? Imposing? We treat Hai Ping like our own daughter. She can stay whenever she likes, okay? It's all right. Huh? It's okay, Hai Ping. Don't get worked up. Go on. Go to the other room. Do your homework with your brother. Quick. Liwen. Let's set aside Hai Ping for now, huh? I need to talk to you about, Sheng's case. There may be some development.
What developments?
The district court sentenced Niu Guo to death, right? He appealed to the provincial high court, which upheld the sentence, death to be carried out immediately. But now, when it went to the Supreme Court for death penalty review, it got held up. Apparently, Niu Guo's lawyer submitted new evidence demanding that a retrial be initiated.
What does that mean? The second trial is the final trial. How can they retry a death sentence?
What evidence?
We don't know yet. Don't start worrying. We still don't know yet. Okay?
When is this ever going to end?
All right. We don't know the outcome yet. Don't get upset.
Mom! Let me come home with you.
Hello?
Hello, Chuan? It's Wei Ning.
Director Wei, go ahead.
Director Han transferred to Sucheng City Bureau, right? He invited Professor Wu Yingde to give a lecture there next month. Professor Cao will be there too. It's a rare opportunity. I signed you up. You have to come.
Professor Wu Yingde giving a lecture?
Yeah.
I'll be there.
All right.
Professor Wu.
Little Wei.
Wei Ning is here too. Just transferred in as deputy director. Only been a week on the job.
Little Wei, you've come to Shucheng too. I've been buried in casework. Haven't had the chance to congratulate you.
I have much to learn from you.
Professor Wu, this is Chuan. I've mentioned him to you before, head of the Hechang Criminal Investigation Unit.
Professor Wu, it's an honor to meet you.
Glad to meet you. Sweaty palms on a day like this.
I'm a little nervous, sir.
Right. With two legends right here, you've got a lot to learn.
Yes.
Good kid, young and full of energy. Come on, let's get started.
Let's go.
Now, today's case study comes from Songlin County. The suspect broke into a victim's home at night and killed all 7 members. Now, based on the crime scene assessment, our initial theory was revenge. I just returned from Songlin. Now, let's take a look. This is the scene layout diagram. Today, I want to use this case to address 2 key points. First, accurately determining the nature of a crime, which sets the entire direction of your investigation. Second, the importance of evidence preservation. The quality of your evidence collection determines the logical integrity of your case. If you get the direction wrong, everything's built on sand. Over the years, working at the ground level, I've seen our detectives work themselves to the bone. But I've come to realize, and more often than not, the issue is that our colleagues are missing the point. Investigation requires a calm mind. You have to think. Isn't that right? I'm not getting much of a reaction. I know. None of you are particularly interested in what I'm saying. Are you? Fair enough. Let's make it more direct. I'd like everyone to weigh in on this case and share your own analysis. Anyone? Who wants to go? Come on. Hey, that gentleman over there. You raise your hand and then put it back down. What's that about? You got something to say?
Professor Wu, my read is... This doesn't look like revenge. It looks like robbery.
Robbery? Think before you speak.
1 person, 7 victims. And he entered through a window. He killed the housekeeper first, then a child. My read is this was improvised. He climbed in through the window, made a noise, and the housekeeper woke up. At that point, the suspect probably hesitated. Do I do this? And then he made his decision and killed her. And after that, it just escalated. That's my interpretation anyway.
Robbery. What's your name?
秦川.
秦川. Allow me to push back. The suspect didn't take anything from the house. You're calling this a robbery? What's your basis for that? Go ahead.
First, I'm reading it from the entry method they chose. Coming in through a window, that's how a burglar thinks. That's exactly how robberies go. Second, if this were revenge, why kill the housekeeper and a child? What beef did he have with them? 7 people dead. You can't have a grievance with 7 people. Maybe 1 or 2, sure. So why take that risk? Why wait until midnight when all 7 are home to make your move? Aren't you afraid you can't handle that? Isn't that too much risk? Third, I already covered it in point 2, so every criminal leaves an imprint on their crime. We always say, go to the crime scene and look. What are you actually looking for? You're not there just to see the damage. You're there to build a picture of the suspect. Once you have that picture, all of the evidence starts to connect, right? We always talk about not chasing a single thread. You need the full picture. But that full picture still has threads running through it. My point is, every case has its own character, its own signature. The geography, the timing, it all has characteristics. In our area, during this period, property crimes have been spiking. That's all. I'm done.
That's it? All right, everyone. What do you make of what he just said? Anyone have a different take? Anyone at all? Let's leave it at that.
Professor Wu is the top forensic criminologist in the country.
We came here for his lecture, and it turned into a lecture on秦川.
Exactly. The professor had already given his verdict, and in comes秦川pulling a stunt like that, trying to make himself look good.
秦川, I know you speak your mind, but I had no idea you were this bold. I mean, did you even stop to consider who you're talking to? You just launched into a monologue. I was sending you signals the whole time, and you just ignored me.
I wasn't thinking about any of that.
I genuinely don't know what to do with you.
What's done is done. What now?
Here's my suggestion. Go see Professor Wu. Isn't he your idol? Take the opportunity to talk. Build a connection. Hey, Tron. Don't go empty-handed. Remember that.
Professor Wu.
Yes, hi.
It's late. I hope I'm not disturbing you.
Not at all. Come on, come in. I was hoping to talk to you as well. Come, sit down. What's all this?
Professor Wu, Xucheng is really cold. I was worried you might catch a chill, so I picked up this thermalware.
And the fruit is?
Well, hotel rooms can be stifling and dry. Please eat some. It's good for you.
That was thoughtful of you. And this, for taking the edge off?
Actually, Professor Wu, I came tonight to apologize. In the lecture today, I spoke without thinking. It was very presumptuous of me. I hope that I haven't...
In a classroom, the whole point is to speak freely. There's no such thing as being out of line.
It's just, I came to learn from you, and once I started talking, I lost myself. Please don't take it the wrong way.
I don't mind at all. Especially not this. How much was it?
No, not much. It wasn't public funds. It came out of my own pocket.
What do you mean? It's your own money. Did it fall from the sky?
It's nothing. I just bought it from the street.
You still bought it? You didn't steal it?
No, of course not.
Exactly. If you spend the money on it, then I'll pay you back.
Well, that's too much.
Here, 200 yuan. It should be all in here. Young Qin. Caring for our colleagues. That's all good and well, you understand? But the thing is, you must never get tangled up in obligations. From my first day as a police officer, I've always been against that petty social maneuvering. Was there anything else?
Oh, no. That was all.
Well, then take care.
All right. I'll be going, Professor Wu. was a robbery. It's gotta be.
What if it was a hit on the family?
Professor Wu, you haven't slept?
Neither of you. Still turning the case over in your head? If we follow your reasoning, not a revenge killing. Not against all 7. But what if it was an annihilation? What do you think?
That would come down to the specifics of the suspect. We'd need to look at whether there was a conflict and how serious it was. We need to assess the suspect's personality. Is this someone who goes all the way?
Go on, finish the thought.
Then, Professor Wu, I'll just say what I think and let it all out.
Go ahead.
Looking at the entry method and the path the suspect took through the building, it's clear he wasn't familiar with the layout. If this were a premeditated revenge massacre, you would case the place out first. You would have to map out every detail. But look here and here. His footprints, they're erratic. I mean, completely disorganized.
I know. After the lecture, I looked over the crime scene diagram again, and I also found that the entry and the path, they were both highly suspicious. But the conflicting point is, and what Songlin can't get past, is that the suspect didn't take anything from the house.
That's understandable, though. He came in looking for money, ended up killing 7 people. It changes a person. He just wanted some money and ended up with bodies. He panicked. Professor Wu, I keep coming back to what I said. Every case has its character, its signature, and this one just doesn't have the feel of a premeditated family massacre.
Well, I have the crime scene documentation right here. Come on, then, the 2 of us. Let's go through it from the top. What do you say?
Let's do it. Okay. Look, this here shows... right here. Today, I witnessed the caliber of a true legend of criminal investigation. What does it take to be a legend in this field? 2 things, I think. First, you need to have made an exceptional contribution, to have left a real mark on the discipline. Secondly, you need a higher purpose, a genuine integrity, and a reputation that commands universal respect.
Well, you've connected both problems from yesterday. The first, characterizing the crime, and second, locking down the evidence. Both lead to finding the suspect. I'm going to pass your analysis on to the Songlin team. When this case eventually reaches a conclusion, then we'll see whether the facts bear out your judgment, or the opposite. All right? How does that sound?
Okay.
Oh, I'm grateful, I really am. You know, this case, it kept me up last night. Brought me outside. Otherwise, I might have missed a hidden gem entirely.
Hidden gem?
What hidden gem? Well, yesterday in the lecture hall, you challenged my conclusion. Huh? Now, my first thought was, this young man is something. Bold and sharp. Impressive. Who would have thought? That same night, you show up at my door with a bag of gifts to apologize. I'll be honest with you, that move of yours, that did not sit well with me.
Professor Wu, I'm sorry. I genuinely wasn't trying anything. I still lack a confidence.
Professor Cao has recommended you to me more than once. Couldn't say enough good things. I've been wanting to meet you. And who would have guessed that in the end, we would end up meeting like this? Though it worked out rather well. We certainly made an impression on each other, didn't we?
True.
Not bad, right? Hey, Chuan. May I call you Chuan? Now, if you're genuinely interested, whenever I take on a major case, down the line, you're welcome to come work it. What do you say?
Absolutely. Professor Wu, I would love nothing more. Getting to work cases alongside you, I'd learn more than I can imagine.
Chuan, I want to say this. I admire this quality in you, this character. This authenticity. Don't lose it. Never change. Huh? I'll remember that saying. How did it go again? I love my teacher, but I love truth more.
Understood. Thank you, Professor Wu.
Oh?
Oh, you two are still here. You haven't slept all night, have you?
That's right.
Looks like it's official. He's taking you on as a student.
What do you say?
Yes. I told you, this young man was something, didn't I?
Old Sal, I owe you thanks. You've got an eye for talent.
You absolutely should thank me. Take me out for drinks sometime.
Obviously, that's nothing.
Jinchuan, now that you're Professor Wu's student, you've got to hold yourself to a higher standard going forward.
Understood.
Oh, Professor Wu and Professor Chao, you're both here. I actually just needed a quick word with Chuan.
Oh, go on.
Go ahead.
Okay, then I'll head out.
All right, take a look. This is what we came up with.
What is it?
The Mao Sheng case. The Supreme Court ruling just came through. The death penalty for Niu Yuguo has been rejected. It's the same situation. Niu Yuguo's family, they went to Peising and they found a lawyer. That lawyer tracked down Mao Sheng's hospital records from before he died, a cardiac examination. They submitted as new evidence. After Mao Sheng's death, we never conducted a post-mortem. Combined with this new evidence, the cause of death can no longer be established as a gunshot. The Supreme Court and the prosecutor have determined that the original finding is inconclusive. They have ultimately ruled against confirming the death sentence, sending it back to retrial.
What does that mean? They're treating that as grounds for a retrial, so officers aren't allowed to have held conditions now?
Everything's according to law now. The prosecutors and courts, their hands are tied too. I've been stewing over it myself.
Deputy Director! You need to go check on Li Wen.
What happened?
She just collapsed in her office.
Go check on her. I'll tell the others.
Okay. Let's go. Li Wen. Are you alright? Li Wen. Are you alright? Li Wen. Li Wen. You okay?
I'm fine.
Li Wen, Director Xie read your letter. The Provincial Bureau is looking into options, but results aren't guaranteed. I feel terrible about what's happened to Sheng too, but I need you to understand. Procedural justice, the presumption of innocence, these represent progress in the rule of law. And progress always comes with a cost.
So what you're saying is Mao Sheng was just collateral damage?
That's not what I mean. I'm saying we're making progress, and we need to be...
You don't need to lecture me. I'm an officer too.
These situations aren't uncommon in our system. When I was at Patient Bureau, I once...
Can I just eat my lunch in peace?
The thing is, I'm not good with words. I never say the right thing. I had a brother once. He was shot by a criminal during an operation. In all the chaos of trying to save him, evidence collection wasn't anyone's priority. Just like Sheng, he had a heart condition. After he died, there was no post-mortem. The defense lawyer found that opening and got the killer off.
So you had to watch him let the killer go?
He was my closest friend. He wasn't even 30 when it happened. I lost my mind over it for a while. I tried everything I could think of. I even thought about going after that lawyer. But Li Wen... It's no use. The law is the law. The law follows procedure. It doesn't follow sentiment. It took me a long time to come to terms with it. The lawyer was exercising a legal right. And all we can do is build our cases better. Even now, I still believe that we must. We hold to doing what's right. And we'll be repaid for it. The bad ones, the evil ones, they will face the consequences they deserve. They want to exploit the asymmetry in human nature. To drag your whole life down into their filth and darkness. But we can't go there. We can't.
We won't.
Come on in. Sit down. Chuan, I've read through all the materials on the Yan Maosheng case. I've also read the Supreme Court ruling. And I know that Yan Maosheng was a close friend of yours.
Sheng was my closest brother. This case has been... There's been so many setbacks.
Well, the lawyer found a clever angle. The Supreme Court genuinely has limited options here. At the time this case occurred, those procedural requirements didn't yet exist. Between the police, prosecutors, and courts, that would have been sufficient without a post-mortem. But that's no longer the standard we have today.
Yeah. But is there really nothing that can be done, Professor Wu? Ye Maosheng was a police officer. He gave his life for this country.
I know. The victim and their family, they're all our colleagues. Anyone who looks at this feels the weight of it. The courts are under pressure. The lawyer has a right to advocate. And the court needs evidence. What does this tell us? It tells us that our country's legal framework, the legal system, is genuinely advancing. The standards of procedure are more strict than ever. You understand? You see, law, it must evolve to meet the demands of society. Every era has its defining tension. You spent time in pretrial. Then you understand this better than most, right? For a case to survive prosecution, it has to be legally sound from the very beginning. You cannot leave any openings. Yan Maosheng's death was a tragedy. We have to take something from it, so that this never happens again. Chuan, we are all people who enforce the law. We must understand, and we must support the advancement of procedural justice. Isn't that right?
Professor Wu, I understand. Everything you've said, I take it to heart. That's right. For the country to grow strong, for society to advance, the rule of law must move in this direction. There is no other way. Thank you, Professor Wu. Sheng, I've been transferred to Xucheng. I'm leaving Hochang in a few days. I came to say goodbye.
Sheng, when we move to Xucheng, we'll be neighbors with Li Wen. Li Wen and your daughter. I'll keep an eye on them. Don't worry.
Daddy Chin, aren't you a police officer? Aren't you criminal police? Then why? Why can't the man who killed my dad be made to pay for it? Mom, aren't you also police?
Bing.
Huh?
Isn't it nice outside? Feels good, right?
What's so great about it? What kind of walking is this? Look at me. I can barely move. All right, just right here. Well, the sun is nice, actually. Nice and warm. A little sunbath, right?
Bing. I've been transferred to Xucheng. I'm leaving tomorrow. Leaving Hochang.
I always knew sooner or later you were gonna leave Hochang. That's just... a person moves toward better things, right? That's good.
Hey, Bing. Me telling you this today, you don't think I'm just showing off in front of you, do you?